Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Signal here and welcome back to our video. So the end of summer sale actually just hit the store and it is actually insane. So we're gonna take a look at this. I mean, it's insane mainly because of one chest. So this is gonna be up for like 7 days. So if you haven't earned gems yet, you can still grind some in Arena and Champions Arena, all that stuff. The League Invasion gems just came in, and we got the Moral Support Duo chest on 25% sale, which has a whopping 5.1% chance to unlock Raven and a 2% chance for Beast Boy. This is an insanely good chest. Those two are definitely top 5 best characters in the game. I would argue top 3 best characters in the game. You need a Raven, no matter if you're a beginner or I mean, you need a Raven. You should get the Raven and the Beast Boy at the beginning of your account as soon as possible. If you haven't gotten them so far, then definitely buy this. Now let's take a look at the other chests. I'm gonna rank them afterwards, but obviously this is gonna be the first choice. This one is gonna be No Escape Duo chest. It's gonna have a 5% chance for Arkham Knight Batman and a 2% chance for Scorpion. I mean, it's not terrible. 7% chance to unlock 3-star legendary. Both of them are decent. They're not that great compared to the options that we got here. Okay, like they really don't stand a chance. If we had garbage stuff and this was here, I might have been like, oh, you might want to buy this. This man gets gears from achievement, so it's gonna be decent at the start of your account, but there's so many chests where this man drops and it's bundled with other legendary characters that you're eventually gonna just stumble upon him. Scorpion struggles to get to 2 billion damage. You need a very strong Raiden, a very strong team, very high level artifacts. Though Scorpion can work without gear. The without gear thing, both Raven and Beast Boy can work fine without gear. With Beast Boy, you wanna have at least one gear eventually, but he's gonna do fine with no gears. Next up, we got Behind the Mask Duo. This is a very weird one, because on one hand, I really recommend the Deathstroke for new players, but on the other hand, the Blue Beetle is gonna be something that's gonna be very good for you in League Invasions, but you should not concern yourself too much with League Invasions at the start of your accounts. But like, it's a 5% chance for a Deathstroke still, which is pretty decent, which is pretty damn decent too. A lot of good stuff here. And then we have the from Space to Earth duo. We have 5.1% chance for Darkseid and 2% chance for Constantine. Previous to League Invasions, I would have said that don't buy this. Darkseid doesn't really do anything, but League Invasions, you have Darkseid in defensive teams, and he's one of these pretty much the best. Him and Collector, you're gonna see them in every single League Invasion defensive team where the rules allow them to be. So this man is something that you really want to have for League Invasion defense, but is not something that you should necessarily prioritize. But yeah, a lot of good stuff. And then there's Stumpster Fire garbage. Bro, if you bought Orb with this in the store, I'm sorry, man. Okay, what order should you buy them in? Obviously, this is gonna be your first priority. Make sure you have at least a 3-star Raven. I mean, if you have a 3-star Raven, it's up to you if you want to gamble for Beast Boy, because worst case scenario, you're gonna get the higher star rating Raven while doing it, even if you don't get the Beast Boy, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, this should be priority number 1. Priority number 2 should be, I think, the Deathstroke one, because like at the start of your account, like full disclosure, currently with my account maxed out, I'm barely using this man on my main account at all. But on the secondary account, I still use him, and the secondary account is still pretty strong. This man is going to be insane at 3 stars, 0 investment for you. With North Snow Globe, can take 1.4 billion off of boss's health with proper gameplay, with no gears. He's absolutely insane, but eventually when you get to the point where you have 6 one-shot teams that each one of them does 2 billion damage, he's not gonna be that relevant anymore. And this guy is the best character in the game for attacking in League Invasions, but he needs gears. It's gonna get better with the star rating, and oh boy, there's actually a huge difference in League Invasions between a normal Blue Beetle and Class Ascended Blue Beetle, because power stealing prevents the enemy from doing super move, and that's kind of the only thing that can damage you if you get your special 2 active. So this is a very high investment character, but is the best character in the game for attacking League Invasion. So worst case scenario, get him, he's gonna sit for quite a while on your roster not doing anything, and eventually you build him for League Invasion. So this is gonna be the second priority in my opinion. Now, I mean, from those two, it doesn't really matter if you're at the point where you are concerning yourself. You got Deathstroke, you got Blue Beetle, you got Raven setup, you got Beast Boy, and you're considering yourself, oh, should I go for Arkham Knight better than Scorpion or Darkseid Constant? You're already kind of in a privileged spot, so at that point, do whatever you want. Honestly, maybe no escape deal, but again, you can get Arkham Knight better so easily. And yeah, just get Darkseid, I guess, if you want him. Again, this is a very good chest to get Darkseid from. An extremely good chest. I think the best chest to get Darkseid from unlocked. So if you want Darkseid, get him from here. But again, it should not be a priority. And yeah, this one I think falls last. Like, both of them are good, but only 2% chance for this dude. And this dude drops from so many chests. And he's okay, like he does a lot of things, but he's not mandatory for anything, so it's kind of a weird thing. But yeah, you make up your mind alone if you're not interested in either this chest or this chest. Between those two, you make up your mind. Okay, and in the special offers, do we have anything for the end of summer sale? Okay, we got the garbage gamble bundle number 1. Okay, so I think 80 shards is gonna be enough to unlock a gold character, if I'm not wrong. So you're getting 1 gold with a 20% chance to get this guy, another gold, and some shards for some more gold, I guess. And one of the Black Adam gears. Yeah, this is garbage. And are they limited? I mean, it's worse if they are not limited, because the game's gonna be like, oh man, what a gamble for a 20% chance to get the legendary character. Well, want to gamble, just see that button, you can hit it as long as you want, as long as it takes. But like, it's still better than MK Mobile to an extent, because in MK Mobile I saw at some point, I was watching Mond. I don't know if you guys would watch Mond, MK Mobile. This was years ago, but they released, I think, the Nightwolf character, or the dude that's animal spirits and stuff, kind of Beast Boy, but a little bit American indigenous. And the only way to get him on release was to gamble with the 20% chance to get him. This is awful. Don't buy any of those bundles. But yeah, all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and let me know in the comments what you're gonna get. I'm probably gonna do an opening myself of this chest eventually on the secondary accounts, because I wouldn't mind a higher star rating Raven, but that's gonna be a topic for another video. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.